Have you ever noticed someone who never loses their temper in public? No outbursts, no raised voices, no visible frustration. Even when things go wrong, they stay completely calm. In a world full of road rage, online arguments, and emotional explosions, these people seem almost superhuman. But psychology says their self-control isn't accidental. It reveals something deep about how their mind actually works. Let's break down the real psychology behind people who never get angry in public. 1. They process emotions differently. Most people feel anger and express it immediately, but people who stay calm in public have learned to create a gap between the feeling and the reaction. Psychologists call this emotional regulation. They still feel the anger, they just don't let it control their behavior. That pause is a skill, not a personality trait, and it's one of the strongest signs of emotional maturity. 2. They have a high frustration tolerance. Research shows that people who rarely explode publicly tend to have a higher threshold for discomfort. They've trained themselves, often unconsciously, to tolerate stress without breaking. They don't expect everything to go perfectly, so when it doesn't, they adapt instead of react. That flexibility is what keeps them calm when everyone else is cracking. 3. They think long-term. Psychologists link anger control to something called delayed gratification. People who manage their emotions well tend to think beyond the moment. They ask themselves, will this matter tomorrow? That single question kills most public outbursts before they start. They protect their reputation, their energy, and their peace over short-term emotional release. 4. They have a strong sense of self. People who never publicly explode usually know exactly who they are. Their identity isn't threatened by small provocations. Psychologists call this a stable self-concept. When you're secure in yourself, other people's behavior loses its power over you. You don't need to react because you don't feel attacked at your core. 5. They've chosen peace as a value. For many of them, staying calm isn't suppression, it's a conscious choice. They've decided that their peace matters more than being right in the moment. That's not weakness, that's discipline at the highest level. So next time you see someone stay cool while the world around them is on fire, don't mistake their silence for weakness. Their mind is working harder than anyone in the room. If you want to understand the hidden psychology behind everyday human behavior, subscribe now. We don't just observe people, we decode them.